Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about my new training split. So in regards to what I'm doing at the moment, I'm now doing, going into like an interesting phase of training. So coming in towards the post-lockdown situation where the world will be opening up, and I'm still focusing on strength, hypertrophy, and trying to grow muscle tissue, which is unusual for me to be doing at this time during the middle of June, because normally it's the middle of shred season, but there's no point being summer shredded when you can't really go anywhere, and I'll just be chilling on my own in my garden. So I'm focusing this time to try and add muscle tissue, like correct any imbalances, get stronger, and just enjoy my training. So what I'm doing is I'm working with a guy called Simon Yates, absolutely crushing it. And I'm in bits. We've done 2 days of training so far. So what we're doing is doing a push-pull leg split, and we're doing a circuit rotation. So we're doing a conditioning session. So we did that on Monday. We did the first session, which was a push session, where we did worked up to 8 exercises back to back with no rest. So how that works, to give you some practical information, we start with exercise 1, which was a banded shoulder press. So like banded from the floor. So as I press up, the resistance is getting more difficult. So it was 1 set of 10 reps. Then we added in another shoulder press variation, did 10 reps. And then we add a third exercise, which is 10 reps. And we worked all the way up until it was 8 exercises for 10 reps, one after the other, after the other, after the other, with 0 rest. And I can tell you I was absolutely goosed by the end of it. And my triceps are so sore from it, they're sore to touch, and my chest, it's pretty impressive. So that was session number 1, which was a push session, which it was a conditioning session. Session number 2 we did yesterday was a leg session, which was our strength session. So we did banded squats, reverse banded squats, box squats, reverse RDLs, and then also some calves, because I feel like my calves have dwindled away during lockdown because they haven't been getting trained, which is not ideal. I get a bit of complex. Everyone has a calf complex. Like, a lot of people abuse me for saying I don't train legs, when I do actually train legs loads, but my quads are pretty big, but now my calves are getting smaller, which isn't really ideal, so we're trying to fix that. So that was session number 2. So we did conditioning, strength. Today's a rest day, and then Thursday we're going to be doing a hypertrophy session. And what we're doing is we're just doing a rotation. So we're rotating between a conditioning session, strength session, hypertrophy session. And the reason we're rotating is so that we are working different muscle fibers, different strength patterns, and we're also not smashing to death my central nervous system, because I've just had to take 4 or 5 days off where I was doing like CrossFit style training, but basically squatting heavy 3-4 times a week, and my nervous system was about to have a meltdown. So I've taken 4 days off for that. I feel pretty refreshed, and now good to go from there. So we're now going with this push-pull leg split, where we're doing the 3-way rotation of the conditioning, we're doing the strength training, and then the hypertrophy. So we'll keep you guys posted of how this goes. I'll put a little explanation to show you how that looks beneath the video. If you've got any questions, please just drop us a comment below, and we'll keep you posted with some more content once we can in the gyms with some more information, so you can try and give this a go yourselves.